guys, how are you? I wanted to share with you this week a little bit about the wine stomping trip that I went to in Temecula. So in the beginning of the year, actually last year, I made a decision to do the things that bring me joy, and I love wine. And I made a decision that I wanted to visit more wineries on a regular basis. And so I had the opportunity this year to go to Mexico and to Temecula, which is close to me here in the States. And I hadn't been to either parts of those wine countries in a really long time. And it's just a quick visit for me here. And so you have to do what brings you joy in life. So if something like that brings you joy, it should be on your bucket list. Like every time I want to do something that excites me, that is something I really enjoy. It's beautiful out. You get a chance to go visit different wineries. And this experience was totally different because we drove into Temecula with a bunch of girlfriends. And I think there was quite a few of us. We took a bus there. One of my girlfriends drove. And we got to this winery area, and this company, they rent out carriage rides. So we get there, we bring all of our breakfast, and we have, different yogurts and all different kinds of food, meat and cheeses, croissants, and had some mimosas. So that was something that we all put together. And from there, we hopped onto the carriage, and then we rode off into the vineyard. And we all got off, and we were able to really enjoy the beautiful scenery, take photos with one another. And then we get back on the carriage, and we head over to our little destination. And from there, they start preparing the grape stomping. So this is totally I Love Lucy. And this was an experience I definitely wanted to have in my life. And so they fill up these buckets full of grapes. And then we had, I believe it was 15, it was five sets of 25. So we had at least 25 women that were gonna participate in this competition. And if you know me, I'm competitive. I love to win. And so we all get into the bucket, and you have to start stomping your feet. You'll see in the video. And let me tell you something. It was hard work. It was not easy as it looks. And so your partner has to be at the bottom collecting all of the juice, and then you run over, you get it measured to make sure it's a full cup, and you sign off your name, not sign, but someone signs it off for you. You dump it in the bucket, and they have to run back and catch more wine. I mean, it was hilarious. We never laughed so hard, and we did really well. We came in first in our section, and then I think in the second section, I think we came in second place. And it was super hot in Temecula that day. We were having a heat wave, and we ended up having lunch delivered there by a great restaurant that was in the area. They had delivered a whole Mediterranean lunch for us. We had wine. I mean, it was spectacular. And some of the ladies I already know from our group, and there was a lot of ladies I had just met that day. And it was a phenomenal experience. It was really good. And so I want to share a little bit of that with you from some of my travels that are just local here to Los Angeles. Temecula is about 2 hours away. It's really not that far, and it was absolutely gorgeous to go out there and be out on the farm area, the vineyard. It's fall, so it felt like autumn, fall, autumn. It felt like just a beautiful place to be. So you always have to remember to schedule in your joy, and I hope that this inspires you to go visit a vineyard if you've never been to one. It's definitely a lot of fun to put on your bucket list. So have a great week, you guys, and I will see you next Sunday for another video. Have a great one.
Got 30 seconds.
pick your poison. They'll stop calling. Burn my ego. Friends are more than people. Choked on envy. Want somebody come get me. Choose your heart.